How's it going, everyone? It is Reversal Trader King, where I catch bottoms and tops in the stock market, and I want to talk about ticker Apple. I can't believe I'm actually talking about this. I didn't think this thing would ever, be in this oversold territory and looking for where's the bottom. A lot of people are like, "Hey, big company Apple. What do you guys? What do I think?" And I just want to give you guys my insight and on my unique strategy that I have developed for over 6 years, and been finally releasing videos as I feel pretty really confident and back tested it for a while, where you can get consistent profits and safely buy levels where you're not chasing, and let the system tell you when to buy instead of just buying every dip you think and all that, because we all been there. But before I get into my video of ticker Apple and how I'm going to find this reversal, do join the premium Discord. I have a Discord, a lot of people in it, a lot of people talking, and a lot of people, discussing reversals. And if you're watching this video, you're obviously looking for a bottom and how to find good companies and buy the cheap shares and sell it to a higher price, of course. So keep in mind, this will be into the comments and the description of my YouTube if you want to join. Cheapest Discord with the highest probability of an over 90% win ratio we have. So, before, I don't want to overhype anything. I want to show you guys exactly how I do this. So what you're looking at is a daily candle. I like to look at bigger time frames because I am a swing trader, and so I look for big confirmations so I don't have to sit at my screen and day trade, but look for the best signals. And it's the less stressful, least stressful way, and the best way to make money, in my opinion. So, so the bottom band is considered a buy zone, and these are going to be customized, and you'll get all the settings in the Discord, so keep that in mind. The top band is the sell zone, and then the middle band is the best thing to know because this is where price has to correct to. I keep telling people, when the price hits the middle band, that's when your targets have been met, and you should not be buying anymore, and especially not in the upper band, right? Because if you're hitting this middle band, that is like flipping a coin. Price is moving in ways when price goes up too far, it's always correcting to this, and it's used as an uptrend in this scenario where you see Apple hitting here, and it's just constantly following this trend. But if you're seeing, there's plenty of opportunities where, okay, if price gets up to this red band, it's more likely to sell off. And look at the massive gains you can make on the put side at the same scenario, right? And then if price gets close to your green band, like right in this area, it pumped. It didn't get close enough to here to make a signal, but right here it massively went. So let me look if there's anything. You don't really see Apple in a play that much. Even looking at the RSI, it's never been really oversold, like ever. Like very rarely it gets like near under 30, which is actually kind of crazy to me. Like very rarely. And then also, but I don't trade based on RSI. That is the fastest way to lose money. It's just nice to see it, right? So when you see the price going down, the price has to hit this blue band, right? It hits the middle band, and these are correction points. Hits here, middle band, correction point. But this is massive. Look at this massive candle, 7% to the upside right here, making massive money for calls. Then it goes down and then making massive money again. So price moves in ways. It's always going to hit that middle band. Just keep that in mind. Another sell signal right in here. So we want to look at where's the reversal, right? That's the most important thing we all want to see is where do we find this reversal and where I'm looking at. There's a lot of things I look at first, and that is one, are we at the green band? The answer is no. It is not at the green band, so I'm not going to take that trade, right? I want to see very close, and I know the market's been just rallying like crazy, so this is very expected to see this this kind of price action right here, right? This is very, very expected to see this. I'm just kind of doing something here. So we have, I want to see that, and I know a lot of people see that we have strong support at that 165 level, right? Very strong support, and if we're gonna mark the bottoms here, I do think just based on this, we will hit at the bottom band as the system is telling me to a T. Like it's looking like we want to hit that bottom green band after looking at the bottom trend lines and then strong support at 165. I definitely believe we're going to hit that strong support. And also, I want to look at the weekly. Weekly is going to give you the best confirmations. If you look at the weekly, if it hits the upper band, big sell off because these are a higher signal than the daily. I don't always use this, but it's just nice to see how far away are we from that bottom band. If we were like super close, I'd be buying this in a heartbeat, right? But then you want to conflate it with the daily. So just keep in mind, bigger cap stocks, that's what you got to do. You look at the weekly and then the daily. But for this one, I don't see it going to that extreme level because this is Apple. A lot of people are going to buy up all these dips because people just, think this is going to go up forever, which is not. We're at the tipping point here. We were way down here. We rallied all the way up. And now we are going to see if we're going to correct to this strong support level. And I know a lot of people probably bought this support level, and that is why you do not trade based on those kind of levels. This level breaks, and then down. This level could very easily break, and then we go freaking down to this next big level over here. And that you don't want to trade like that. You want to have a system that, confines a nice edge to give you those correction points, and that's what I'm looking for. I don't know if we're going to get like a big correction all the way up to here. That's not what I'm looking for. So if you're watching this video on a later date and it keeps dropping, you got to realize I got to trade this thing in real time. So I do think for the very near term, the bottom band's at 166, which makes sense because strong support is at 165 right here. I think we'll get a correction there, and then we can either proceed up to this middle band or bounce down to another support. The next thing I want to look at is the last time we touched the middle band, which is right in here at 223, and the date right now is 307. The reason why that is so important because price is always touching the middle band. So when you have these gaps of not touching it like this, price hurry ups and touches it, and that is the most important feature to know. Like, look at these gaps. The painting has to be filled in. You cannot have these gaps and it's just forever not getting touched. It will get touched, and you can backtest this all you want. Price is always going to touch it. We just don't know exactly when, but I recorded many times where I have not seen really over 2 months of time frame not hit it. The bigger cap stocks like this are usually going to hit it in a less frequent time. Me personally, I don't think this is a long time. It's 223 and then 3.7. I would like to look for at least a month time frame of not hitting this middle band. That's what I like to look for, guys. So yeah, that's the reversal system setup. The big thing is knowing that price is going to reverse to this middle band. So if you have this big gap, you want to make sure you have plenty of profit room for target. Right now it's at 179. Price is at 169. That's a pretty big profit target, right? So do I agree with buying right now? No. I do not agree. The one thing I like to look at too is the KDJ. Lower the K on the KDJ, the better. What I am seeing is a 9.31, which is actually not that bad for Apple. I'm going to look at some of the reversal points. This was at 17. Yeah, this one was around 6 right in here when it started getting bad, and then this candle brought it lower to like 5. I would like to see it like a 5. Now, if you guys don't know, the KDJ is a nice little indicator to know when are the sellers going to wear out, and then buyers are going to step in. As you can see, you do not want to buy the price when it's way up here on the KDJ, and also it's above the blue band. You would never buy that. That's why this system is nice. You're not buying these random candles all throughout here. We're finally getting a look into a buy signal, and we could have something like this where it just doesn't get really close and it just starts rallying. So there's two scenarios, but you want the price to come to you. I see a lot of people saying I'm buying Apple like right on this candle, then this candle, then this candle, then this candle. You want to have a system, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do keep in mind, like I said in the beginning, I have a premium Discord, and I will find you guys the best reversals according to this system, like you just seen, a general idea. And it's only $6 a month, and you get my exact trade alerts that look like this. I tell you exactly what I'm getting in, exactly what I'm getting out. If you just want to copy me of how I successfully done it for over 6 years. And you also get a setup video where you can get your chart to look just like this, and other resources I post in here. It's a longer video of 30 minutes to make you more educated on the system, the ins and outs. And when you do join the premium Discord, it's going to be in the YouTube comments and in the description. And when you click on it, it'll get you right into this free chat, right? When you get into the free chat, all you have to do is go to this subscription tab up here and hit premium chat, and you'll be opted in to subscribe. It is a little cheaper on desktop because you avoid the iOS fee. So do keep that in mind. And if you guys like this video, give it a like, subscribe, comment to me what you think about Apple, and anything in particular you want to share. That is totally okay. It helps the algorithm, and share it to other traders. But yeah, I am watching Apple for sure. I got a lot of people texting me and saying, is this going to be bottoming out? Is the reversal soon? As I do like catching reversals, and it's Apple. It's a high quality stock. We know it's going to go up. So it's a kind of one of those low risk rewards. But I also don't want to just blindly get in. I want to actually wait for a solid setup, and that's my opinion. And I want to have the best risk versus reward. So if you guys like this video and you want to know when I try to get in, or if I do get in, join the Discord, and I'll see you guys there. Take care.